Hello, good people. Now we're done. I welcome now to another episode of So I'm Yourself. We don't carry another better come today. So today we want to do updated version of this bra cup. This one waiting for the screen. So now we want to do of the updated version. So because somebody complained say the pattern paper where I use too clear, and myself I say I'm saying not too clear. So I just want make I do an update. So the thing where we need to do first of all now to outline the basic tools where we need. We need a pattern paper, we need a pen. Make I use this pen because marker no dey too give marker dey spoil the pattern paper. So I go use this pen. I go just try make everything dey very clear. Then we need straight ruler, curved ruler, and then paper scissors. So those are the tools where we need. And then also not forgetting the Ankara fabric where we go use. So now this one now we want use, and then this lace now we go use take attach them. So make I keep this lace the cloth aside first. When I finish the pattern itself, I'll come use and take cut the lace. So make we start now. But before we start again, I would like to thank all my subscribers, old and returning. All right, so thank you for your subscription. Thank you for the comments, observations, everybody. I appreciate you now. Well. So the next thing we want to do, first thing we will go to be say, we will just come for this pattern paper. I don't rule this line. So this straight line now go serve as our start line. So from that start line, I go measure 4 inches upwards. So this 4 inches where I measure upwards, now the distance between the bust line and the under bust line. So that now the bust radius for this particular bra top where they make. So make you take your own measurements. Take the distance from your own bust line, that is the nipple point for your bust, to the under bust. Then mark the line. So when you take that distance, you mark them. Then from that nipple point, you will take to the upper chest line. So that means you'll get the radius, this same radius, now you go insert here. So here, this point now will come serve as the upper chest line or the neckline for this bra top. So I hope so now understand them. First of all, mark straight line to serve as the bust line, the under bust line. So make I just mark an under bust line. This one are the bust line. Then this now the chest line. When I get, so this one can be the chest line or the upper chest line. Depends on how you want to take label them. So from this under bust line, we go come insert the bust span measurement. So the bust span measurement now 8 inches. 8 inches divided by 2 now 4. So I don't insert the 4. So from this bust line to this under bust line, just connect the line. Connect the 8 inches like this. So the next thing we will go do for this chest line, instead of coming out by 4 inches as we do for the bust line to the under bust, just come here, add 1 inch to them to make them 5 inches. Then connect them. So you see, now this now that line from the chest line to the under bust line. So you go come for this under bust line, take the dart. So me, I want use 1 inch for both sides because the person they bust is small. So 1 inch there. Then you come for this bust line, come down by 1 inch. So connect your lines. If you use straight ruler, if you use curved ruler, it depends on you. So but just make sure say your pattern no get any sharp curves. So just make sure say no sharp curves there at the end of drafting. So we don't take the dart here. Next we go come for this bust line still. You will go up by 1 inch. So you see, the next thing we will come for this part here. See say here we take 2 inches, that one here, one here. Here we go take the same thing. Only say for this side I want to make 1.5 day this side, and then I want to make 1/2 inch day this side. So the reason why I go this side by 1.5 now, so that the gaping, just to eliminate gaping for that cup side. So just connect them like this. See that part already. So the next thing we want to do now, we want create the separation, the bust separation, this the bust separation for this bra top. So the next thing from here, from this bust line, I'll just come up here by either 1.5 inch or 2 inches. May I come up by 1.5 inches. So if you like, if you make yours 2 inches from this place now, just come out by 1/2 inch. Mark 1/2 inch. Use your straight ruler, connect them, then make a straight line. See, we don't get that side. The next thing is to connect this part, this point, to the under bust line here. Correct. Then that line now, I want measure to make sure say both stay equal. So this part now 3.1, then this one 3.7. so this one dey longer than this one, so we want make both dey equal. So make I just measure, extend that line so that everything go dey equal. So now see, the next thing from here, I want connect them to here now. So if you like, if you use this side of the curve ruler, if you use them like this, if you like, you use them like this. So this part done, they set. So the next thing what we go do now, make I just curve out this curve edge. So see, then the next thing we will go do, we'll come for this side. So I go insert the bust radius still just 4 inches. I don't add any allowance, so just mark them. But if you like, if you add 1/2 inch to your bust radius. So remember, say the bust radius now the distance between the bust line and this under bust line. So measure your own from the nipple to the under bust line where your own fall. So I don't do, and then here I will just connect them straight like this. Or if you like, if you just use this curved ruler, take curve them out like this. Anyhow way you want, make your own day. So if you just curve your own directly from here, from this bust line, just cover to this under bust like this. So you see the curve don't fall. It is very easy. Then you will come for here, that is to create the style line. Now come for this part, come down by 1/2 inch or 1 inch. Okay, more will come down by 1 inch here from the bust line. For this side, come down by 1 inch. For this side too, come down by another 1 inch. So I'll just connect this to 1 inch where I come down. I'll connect them to this mid part. So now the style where I want to be that. So you can be innovative with your own too. Just try to create your own. So see, then this part go day up, this part go day down. So when I'll cut these two, then I'll go add them together. I will close this dart. I will close this dart with it here. I will add the two, then here too. I will close this dart from here. Then I will sew this part together. Okay, maybe we'll continue now. So the next thing, we don't finish with the cup of this one. The next thing we want to now to insert the measurements. So the measurement now bust 9 inches. So bust now 9 inch plus this dart 2 inches dart here. So that is 11 plus 1 inch for sewing allowance 12. So you see, make I just roll out, extend the line. So 11 dey there. The same 11 go there for the bust line, because now the same measurement where we dey use for the chest line, we dey use for the bust line. So bust to 11. So from here, bust 11. Just make them 11 there. Then here under bust na 30 divided by 4. Sorry, under bust line na measurement na 30 divided by 4, 7.5, plus this 2 inch that allowance 9.5. So 9.5 dey here plus 1 inch for sewing allowance 10.5. So you see I'm here. So I will just use this straight ruler, connect from here, from this point right down to this place. So we don't they okay. So now see I'm saying they very simple and it is straightforward to make. You know they hard at all. So the next thing we want to do now, we want cut. But this part, this side of the cup, if you want make your own day straight like this, you know, say you remember say we just connect from here to here, it's still okay. But if you want make your own day straight, you fit still just rule your line from here like this. You see if you rule the line from here to meet here, then use your curved ruler. See your curved ruler, just use them. They curve out the line. From this one now, we don't already curve them like this. So you see say everything go dey equal the same way we do them. So just cut out your pattern, then you are good to go. So if you make your own straight from here like this, you know say this dart now will come like this. So this dart will come from here. So the dart will come from here like this. So you can see it from here, go come join here like this. Or better still, you just leave them as they dey like this. So everything just dey dependent on you. Now wetin I dey try talk with that on the style where you want. So make we cut now. Then cut out the it when you cut out the pattern straight like this, and you come. So when you cut out the pattern like this and you want to make the thing, they just come down here, roll them out. So this one will just come like this. So this place will join here now. So you see this part now, make I just label them. This now one up, 2 up, 1 up, 3 down, 4 down. So these two go there together, these two go there together. These things they're very simple. Oh. Make you just continue to the practice. That is for those who be beginner. If you don't understand, just practice. So this one, and this part. So you see this 1 and 2 go there together. So I don't close. Nothing like this did that day before. So I will close this dart now. Then this one too, this down part. Make I just keep the center front and the side front aside. This side dart now, this or down part, I will also close. See? Now nothing like this the dart day. Now like this the dart been there. So I will close the dart for down like this. So it is very easy. Alright, so I don't go cut. See, you know say like this the dart first open for the down, so I don't close them. So when you close your dart, just no overlap them. See as I do them, just make sure say both they the same together. Then you just use your sellotape hole and put on for another pattern paper, then close up the dart. So you see this one now, like this will come take swam to this point. So you see say everything will just match. So make I go cut them now with the fabric. I'll come show now. I will cut for the side. So see the side now. So I go cut for this side, then I will also cut for the center. So we don't cut the fabric now. So see the center front, I don't cut them, unfold like this. So when you open them, see as you go be. Then the sides, I don't cut the sides. So I want to use the same material, take line the pieces. So this one are the sides for the bra. Then this one are the cup, up and down. So this not the down. So this one now the upper part. So this one now go attached to this side like this. So now for us to go start to sew. So make I go join these pieces together. I go first join the cups together. These two cups, I go join the cups for the left and the right before I go come join this side. I dey come, I no go tea. Alright now my people, we don't go sew the cup. We don't join the upper part to the lower part. So now see. So after doing that, I can't use the same fabric now I use to lining. So if you use normal lining, but me I just want to use this my fabric take do the lining. So now see, I don't join the two sides. So the same thing where I do for the center front. So that center front like this, I don't go sew am for the top and I sew am for the down part. Then the side, I don't sew this side, then I leave this side open where I take turn am. So the next thing we want to do now to go join this center front with the side front like this. So I go join this side, I go sew here like this. Then I go also join am for the other side. I go join this other side, I go sew am before we go come attach the cup. So make I go do am now, I will come show now. Alright, I don't go join the center to the sides. So make I turn am to the right side. So now see. So the next thing we will go do now to attach the cups. So this cup, this side, see this smaller side go there for this center front. Because now remember say we go up by 1.5 inch. So now be that. Then this side go there here. So I go just attach them now. I go use my pin hole am. So when you dey attach your own, make sure say this side align with the beginning. So make I just go hold am now. I will come show now. I dey come and go tea. Okay, my good people. See, and we don't go sew am together. So this inside part now, if you want put boning, you go just leave space here where you go take put boning, or you fit use your bias take put the boning. So I go do another separate video on how to put under wire to take hold the bra cup so that the thing go stand well. But so far so good. See how the thing be. So now see say the thing come out well. So you self try your own. I'll go put on for the mannequin now. I beg, give this video they useful to you. I beg, help me like, share and subscribe. So this is now updated version of the one we will first do, where people complain say they don't understand. So I don't redo them now. So the only thing where you will come do now, if you want put if you know say you go put the rope for the back, the corset rope to take tie them. So you just put them, you know, put the hoop, the loop here where you go take thread the rope. So may you do your own and then let me know your outcome. So if this video was helpful, I beg don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So today now just the front we concentrate on, because the back not really get too much work. Now just the normal way we do for back. So I thank you for watching. I will see you for the next video. Bye bye.